Welcome back to the channel. Warhammer Man back in the studio, about to take a look at the new Aeldari Autarch Datasheet. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe for Warhammer 40,000, Kill Team Necromunda, Age of Sigmar, and warcry content as well. Today we're going to be doing some news and reviews for the new datasheet for the Aeldari Autarch. Walk all the paths at once with the updated Aeldari Autarch Datasheet. So obviously with the new codex coming out, and the old Autarch model as well as the new Autarch model from Eldritch Omens, there was some basically issues because you couldn't kind of meld the two together, and this is sort of taking care of that and updating the datasheet. So Autarchs are prodigiously skilled Eldari fighters whose long years of experience fighting on the front lines in the panoply of numerous aspect shrines gives them the right to lead a war host. So here we see the old model. Really like that sword. Looks good. Such a nice kit too. A highly customizable new Autarch kit was released last month in the Eldritch Omens box set, and it'll soon be released separately. The cleverest part of it is that it's completely compatible with the other Autarchs plastic in the Eldari range, and they both come with a ton of bits to help you craft the splendid Eldari general of your most murderous dreams. So the Autarch War Gear options. This model's shuriken pistol can be replaced with one of the following: one death spinner, one dragon fusion gun, one fusion pistol, or one reaper launcher. This model's starglaive can be replaced with one of the following: one banshee blade, one scorpion chainsword. This model can be equipped with one of the following: Autarch jump generator, +1 power, swooping hawk wings, +1 power. This model can be equipped with one of the following: one howling banshee mask, or manda blasters. Quite a few of you have been in touch to ask whether this flexibility can be reflected in the datasheet, which currently assumes you own one or the other, but not both. Given that every Autarch is a unique hero to their own craft world, we've decided to update the datasheet to reflect their extensive martial prowess. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. This new datasheet supersedes the ones found in both Codex Aeldari and Eldritch Omens. The upshot is simple. If you own both models, you can now have more flexibility for your characters than ever before, either to make the leader that fits your army aspect and playstyles, or just to make the most fabulous looking HQ around. So now you'll be able to completely mix and match the models. Now you can build your Autarch with manda blasters, a jump generator, a banshee blade, and fusion pistol for maximum decapitation potential, or perhaps with a reaper launcher, swooping hawk wings if you want to sit up in the sky, pinging missiles at poor, unsuspecting enemy tanks. Even better, 2 classic Aeldari Autarchs are briefly returning as made-to-order models in April, giving you more flexibility in your HQ options and loadouts for every occasion. So it looks like these 2 models will be coming back, and you'll potentially have the opportunity to purchase them in resin, but you could just build those same models now anyway. Is that the... Man, they look so much alike though, the new one. Like the tactical rock and everything. That's crazy. So here we have the new Autarch datasheet available for free. You could obviously print this out high quality, slip it right in your codex. Or, obviously battle scribe and all that will be updated as well. So for the Autarch unit size, 1 model, unit cost 80 points. And then you can give him the jump generator for 20 points, the death spinner for 10, dragon fusion gun for 15, fusion pistol for 5, howling banshee mask for 5, manda blasters for 5, reaper launcher for 15, or swooping hawk wings for 15. And then I believe the stats are all still the same: movement 7, weapon skill ballistic skill 2 up, strength and toughness 3, wounds 5, attacks 5, leadership 9, 3+ save. And then the Autarch is equipped with shuriken pistol, starglaive, and plasma grenades. And then for the weapons, looks like none of these have changed. Still have the death spinner, 12-inch range, assault D6, strength 6 -2, damage 1, blast, dragon fusion gun, 12-inch, assault 1, strength 9, -4 AP, D6 +2 damage, fusion pistol, 6-inch range, pistol 1, strength 8 -4, D6 +2 damage. So the fusion gun is 15, the pistol is 5. So for the extra 6 inches and extra strength, 10 points. And then the Reaper launcher, You obviously has 2 stats. The Star Shot is 48 inches, heavy 1, strength 8, -2, 3 damage. And the Star Swarm, same 48 inches, but heavy 2, strength 5, -2, 2 damage. So you give up a few points of strength and a damage for another shot. And then the Shuriken Pistol, basic Shuriken stats, 12-inch, pistol 1, strength 4, -1, 1 damage with the Shuriken special rule, which is rend on 6s. Banshee Blade, melee only, +1 strength, -4 AP, 1 damage. Scorpion Chainsword, +2 strength, -1 AP, 1 damage. Each time it fights, it makes 1 additional attack with this weapon. And then last we have the Star Glaive, which is double strength, -3 AP, and 2 damage. And then for the War Gear, the Banshee Mask is each time you select an enemy unit as the target of a charge made by this bear's unit, that enemy unit cannot fire Overwatch or set to defend against that charge. While an enemy unit is within engagement range of the bearer, if the bearer's unit made a charge move this turn, that enemy unit is not eligible to fight this phase until after eligible units from your army have done so. And then Manda Blasters. Each time the bearer makes a melee attack, that targets a unit, excluding vehicles or monsters, an unmodified wound roll of 6 inflicts 1 mortal wound on the target in addition to any normal damage. And then Swooping Hawk Wings. The bearer has move characteristic 14 and gains the jump pack and fly keywords, and the sudden assault ability. And then the Autarch Jump Generator. The bearer has a move characteristic of 12, gains the jump back keyword and sudden assault ability. Each time the bearer makes a normal move, battle focus move, advances, falls back, or makes a charge move, until that move is finished, the bearer can move horizontally through models and terrain features. Cannot finish the move on top of another model or its base. That's obviously the teleporting. When the bearer makes a battle focus move, you can roll 2d6 instead of 1d6 to determine the maximum distance the bearer can move. If you do so, if you roll a double 1, the bearer suffers a mortal wound. And then for the War Gear options, the model Shuriken Pistol can be replaced with one of the following. So you replace the pistol with either a Death Spinner, Fusion Gun, Fusion Pistol, or Reaper Launcher. The model's Star Glaive can be replaced with one of the following: Banshee Blade or Scorpion Chainsword. And this model can be equipped with one of the following: Jump Generator, Swooping Hawk Wings, and the model can be equipped with one of the following: Howling Banshee Mask or Manda Blasters. Abilities: Battle Focus and Strands of Fate. Path of Command Aura. While a friendly Craftworld core unit within 6 of this model, each time it makes an attack, reroll hit rolls of 1. And then Force Shield. The model has a 4+ invulnerable save. Superlative Strategist. While any unit from your army with this ability is on the battlefield or embarked within a transport model that is on the battlefield, you can use the command reroll stratagem twice during each phase instead of only once. And then still has the same keywords: Eldari, Asuryani, Craftworld, keywords, character, infantry, autarch. And the designer note: the War Gear options of the datasheet have been updated to give players more flexibility over how to equip their autarchs. As such, the datasheet and points values above replace those found in the Codex Eldari and Eldritch Omens. So essentially, now, if you have both those kits, you can mix and match at will. Obviously, you can't give them like 2 guns or 2 melee weapons, but any of the viable options now can be mixed between the two. So, ask and we shall receive. This is definitely cool, and seems like it should have been like that to begin with. They even mentioned it, I think, in an article that you could mix and match all the stuff, and then when you looked at the rules, it was not. So, glad that this happened. Definitely was, made sense. So, go ahead and print this out. It is easy to find and have access to it. I will leave a link in the description so that you can easily just link right up to it, get it for yourself, print it out in black and white or color, or obviously everything else will update shortly if you're using like a digital, army builder or something like that. So, but that's it for today. Let me know what you think of this upgrade. Is it going to change how you built your models or painted them? Or are you just looking forward to possibly adding an autarch into your army that maybe before you weren't because of the limited choices? Definitely looks cool to me. I like that both Autarchs come with a bunch of different options. You end up with a bunch of extra bits. You can do some cool conversions. Saw some pretty awesome conversions with the Lumineth Realm Lords. And, maybe I'll pull the trigger on some of those as well. So definitely looking forward to getting some Eldar working, building them, and making something happen. So keep your eye out for that into the future. But that is it for today. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to like and subscribe for Warhammer 40,000, Kill Team Necromunda, Age of Sigmar, and warcry content. Everything from reactions, reviews, and news, unboxings, and then all kinds of tutorials from painting, conversions, magnetization, and lighting. And then, of course, we're a commission-based studio, so we show off all the commissions as they go out of house. And I want to give a special thank you to all the people that do purchase commissions as we stay very, very busy. Get them out the door at a very high quality in a very timely manner. But without you guys, none of this would be possible. So that being said, thank you to all the new subscribers and fans. Great community we are building here and growing faster than I could have imagined. So I'm Warhammer Man. This is Warhammer Man Studios, and I'm out of here.